Hi guys, it is Jerry with He Provides, and today it's a little chilly here in southern Indiana, so I decided that I'd stay in on my day off instead of going out in the yard and working. I have been wanting to do this craft for some time and decided that today is the day. I'm going to make, you know how I am about my barnwood. I have a piece of barnwood. I had Chico cut it last night. It's 18 inches long, and I'm going to make a love sign. I'm going to use the letters L and E that I've stenciled out. That's my stencil. And then for those that watch us very often know that we have 5 grandchildren, 4 granddaughters and a grandson. But the 2 youngest are 18 months old and 2.5. So I'm going to use their hand for the O and feet for the V. So today we'll be doing the L and E, and you'll be able to come along and watch that. And I thought today would be the day to do this because after this video and I'm finished with the board, I'm going to go pick up the kids. So then we'll come back and we'll do their part, which may be a little crazy. I'm a little concerned about putting paint on them and then trying to get it all washed off very quickly. So anyways, I'm going to stop right there and then I'll bring the camera in so you can actually watch my hands and not my mouth, and show you how this goes. Before I do that, I have some, this is just regular paint. We put this on, I had a gallon of this, so I used this. I wanted white to kind of pop out of the dark barnwood gray. I've got my paintbrush. I have 2 paintbrushes, one's very small and then a medium one to fill in these letters. My stencils are 3 inches long, and I guess they're not stencils, they're cutouts. They're 3 inches long, and because I'm going to use white, I didn't want to use a dark marker or an ink pen like I normally do. I don't want to have to worry about covering that up. So I'm going to use a pencil and chalk. The chalk you can just wash right off after everything's dry, so it's a really easy fix. And the pencil, I'll be able to do it white. I'm not sure, we'll just have to see once we get into this on whether or not the pencil's going to work because it's about the same color as the board. So I'll stop there, I'll bring you back and you can show, you can see how we're going to do this, alright? Okay, so we are ready to get started here. I've got my L, I'm going to place it where it looks like right there, and I know that I need about 2 inches on each end, so that it'll be even. You can see. And I'm sure there's probably a better and easier way to do this, but I honestly didn't want to buy anything. I as I've talked in earlier videos, I would love a Cricut, but do not have one yet. So we're just going to use our makeup stencils here. And there's only, it's not too bad because there's only 2 letters. There we go. So if I pull this out, you can see that. It's not real dark, but you can see it. Let's do this right here so I know where it's at. Okay, we're going to go ahead with our E, pull it over a little bit so I can see it. Alright, and because it is more extensive, I'm actually going to try the pencil here. And the pencil's showing up just fine, and probably easier than the chalk actually. I did wash this board because it literally was barn wood, and it's been outside. So I had, after Chico cut it, I've washed it. And just going to use everyday paint, nothing special. This is a paint that actually painted a wall, so I have excess. Oops. And I love the character of this wood, that it has holes and forgot to do the top part. Okay. So you can see I've got one letter with the pencil and one letter with the chalk. So you can choose which one you like better. And they're, honestly, they're both about the same. Okay, so now we're going to take our white paint. I'm undecided whether I will drill a hole in this board and put wire through it to hang it, or if I will just attach a hanger on the back, depending on the finished product, and I'll let you know. I really like the wire look. But it seems like I do that quite often, so we'll see. Once I get a outline of my letter, then I'll go to a bigger paintbrush. I do like the white up against the board though. And when I'm finished, then I'll use a clear gloss paint just to seal it. And as you can see, it's not going to take much time. For me, my concern is going to be the kids with paint, because it's going to take two of us, one to get paint on the board and one to go take him and wash it off. Alright, so as you can see, it's not taking long at all. I'm going to stop there so you don't have to watch the whole entire thing. I'll be right back when we've got the kids and we're ready to do, I'll go ahead and finish my letters here. And then when you come back and see us, we'll have kids with paint on their hands and feet. Alright, so we'll see you soon. Alright guys, we have I'll show you real quick, see what we have so far. Oh. There is our sign. You're gonna get to see Mr. Riker. I've got the paint on his foot here. Hold on, put your foot out. So we're going to, you're okay. Look at that. Awesome!
No children were harmed in the making of this video.
So, use the same paint. We put it on the bottom of his feet. And he actually liked that part. Woo! I know I told you I would show you the hand part with the other one, but she's pretty, what's the word we'll use tonight, dear?
Ill-mannered.
Yeah, she's ill-natured today. She's not having a pleasant day. She is your typical 3-year-old right now. She reminds me when her daddy was 15 years old. That's basically the same attitude we have.
He was ill-mannered too.
That's right. So, here we go. Here's the second one. Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh, look, there's our V. And I'll take my finger and I'll go ahead and make these, and I'll take just a little bit of white paint with a finger and put those in, and you will have love. I did decide I'm just going to put one of the brackets on the back to hang it up on the wall, and I think it turned out great. I'll actually sign it on the back and tell how the kids were when we did this. Super easy, other than coordinating the children. Took less than 15 minutes, so I like it. I'm pretty excited about it. And thank you for coming along. Godspeed to you. You can find us on YouTube, Facebook, Vidme, Instagram, and Twitter. It's a miracle I always remember those. I know, look at your foot. And we'll see you next time, guys.